Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? I thought about telling y'all a crazy story time about my pops, but I don't think I will. Like, some stories I just don't feel like they for you. The story about my pops told me was about a girl he was dealing with, and Shorty, he didn't know Shorty you like pop pills or none of that. And Shorty, as y'all all know, Pops was 100% full throttle in these streets like my whole life. So he was just telling me the story about how he was wilding out on Shorty because and everything, because she OD'd at a crib, took her to the hospital, and then when the doctors tried to keep her, he wouldn't let the doctors keep her. No, that's and she not staying in the hospital. I got to do, and I can't be coming back to get Shorty tomorrow. I gotta go back to Ohio. So he tells Shorty, get your shit and come on. I gotta get back on the road because me and him was supposed to eat dinner later on that day. So after we ate, he was gone. So he pulled Shorty out. They in the car, you know what I'm saying? And he said, man, I'm trying to hurry up and get ready for we can go out. And Shorty ass in the back, and she's shaking and shit. Made me mad. I just looked back there and said, you better not OD in the back of my car. And like the way he told me the story was so hilarious, bro. And I want to tell it to y'all, but I don't know if these is the type of stories that I'll be wanting to really put on the tube, because, you know what I'm saying, it was a long time ago, but I don't know, man. Some of y'all niggas have lived really like great and sheltered lives. So y'all be looking all weird at some of these stories, I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know if I'm gonna tell them, man. But yeah, man, make sure you smash that like button, man. Subscribe if you brand new. I don't know. Maybe I will tell a story. I don't know. I gotta ponder on it a little bit, bro. But enjoy the gameplay, man. Peace. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the madden with another banger for y'all boys, man. Unc made a terrible mistake, man. I was on All-Pro Mutt Champs trying to get these 15 wins in so I can get that Kurt Warner quick sell dog ass for training and get up out there real fast. And hold on, before I even get into this gameplay, there are story times y'all keep asking me for, but it's some that I don't want to tell. Like, as I told y'all before, I grew up differently. I was raised differently. I wasn't around the most like legal folk my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Every man that was around me that I knew was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Only person I never knew, only male figure I ever had that was not in the streets who actually had a 9-to-5 was my granddad on my mom's side. But every other person who raised me was street dudes. And I mean, to keep it a buck, niggas ain't even raised me. They were in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you be at the store and you see and I see my daddy, my mom, there go your daddy right there. And then he'll see me, what's up, son? Parent me for about 5 minutes. And then he back in the streets. And I with my dukes, grandma, auntie. You know what I'm saying? So I got crazy stories, but they're different stories because I was raised different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about telling y'all one, but I genuinely don't know, bro. But yeah, let's get back into the gameplay, bro. I might tell y'all, if it's a story time in the beginning of the video, we gonna start out small and we gonna see what happened. But let's get into it, bro. So Yeah, I hopped into All Pro, bro, and this gameplay is kind of indicative of what I tell you guys a lot. We all play tight offset a lot. Y'all have seen me play against some of the best players in the world tight offset. And I always tell y'all, I'm a bad tight offset. But then every blue moon, it's gonna be a game where that shit just don't work out. It just goes zerk on you. And this is one of those games. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me bag tight end, tight offset 98, 99 times, and then I'll have that one game where shit just goes zerk. And this is that game, bro. And I'm gonna start to tell y'all why. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all know with Wide and Easy, it's all about my user. And look, and you'll see the common denominator in this game is how bad my user is. For whatever reason, I am immediately bailing out here when I shouldn't be. I should be holding to see if he's streaking or not before I bail out. Because now that I've fully committed here, I've left the middle of the field completely abandoned. So he can throw this drag. He can throw anything underneath. As you can see, instead of coming around, I try to pivot and strafe up and get back to the middle, which you can't do that this year. So, you know what I'm saying? He's able to, that's a crazy freeform dot. And he ends up picking up a good yardage. And the common denominator for this game is my user. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk, even right there, that's bad user, so I can't even blow up the 0-1. A lot of folk a lot of folk gonna get mad, bro, about the inability to stop something one game to the next. I just understand that's just how the Madden is this year, so I'm not finna really trip about the shit. That's what the game is right here. Bad user, bad defense again. Because I'm sending pressure. He should be purpled out 100%, but because I want to see send pressure off both edges, I don't do that. And not only do I not send pressure off both sides, then I fully commit to usering in the middle, even though I got the vert hook here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my specified area. I should have dropped him down in a hook curl too, but I didn't for whatever reason. And then I commit to the middle of the field. He could go here on a quick throw and turn this into an inside streak. Easy dump off read. You know what I'm saying? Because of bad user. Good defense is often nullified by bad user. You can have the best adjusties on the field. You jump left or right incorrectly with your user, completely open the field up. So right here again, we get to make an adjusties. Again, this time I am going flat on that side. And if I bring my adjusties back up right here, my responsibility is this part of the field. Now, once he motioned him over, what I should have done is either dragged him down here or just manned up. But because I didn't, it kind of made me feel like I needed to jump here. Or you know what I'm saying, if I'm smart, I just play it here and play it downhill. But I'm focused right there. So I jump left instantly and he hits me right where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? I need to jump there and then get downhill for any quick throw into that area. But I don't, and we end up giving up a quick 7. Off rip, we all know, and you could cap if you want to, for real. Big cap, you feed me, if you want to. We all know when we having a game and then we don't feel good defensively. I don't know what the fluff is going on in my neighborhood, but it smells like gas. I don't know what the hell it is. But I'm finna go outside and get to the bottom of it. You feel me? But yeah, we all know, we all got a game, bro. We like, yo, this shit don't feel right. Like, I don't feel good defensively. You might be slowing your adjusties. Your user might be trash. It could be a myriad of different things on why you don't feel good defensively. Offensively, I'm like, yo, I feel good on O. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I was winning all my games. It ain't like I was losing games, but just because you winning all your games don't mean you playing good Madden. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just felt like I just wasn't on my shit for real. And it kind of happens, especially in this game, because this game, more than others, are a lot more random. Now, when I say the game is random, it very much is. But please don't get me going, and because I'm not finna sit up here and lie to you niggas like, yeah, the game, you know what I'm saying, is random, so you never know who gonna win. Yes, the fuck you do, bro. You're not gonna lose to bad players often. You know what I'm saying? Against a bad player, 9 times out of 10, the better player will win. Sometimes you will have them games where shit just don't go your way, my boy. Now, dog was good. This dude I'm playing, good. I know off rip, this game is going to come down to who has the ball last because I don't feel good defensively. And he understands how to run tight offset. He runs a decent tight offset. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, I'm like, yo, I'm going to score every time I got the ball. No doubt. I'm going to score every time I got the rock. Offensively, though, I don't know what I'm going to do with dog. You know what I'm saying? Well, defensively, I don't really know what I'm going to do with dog. So that's my mindset in this particular game. No clue how I'm going to get no stops because I just don't feel sharp as we go ahead, boom. Hit the cup on that crosser that bounces off the back line of the end zone. Make it 7-7. Now, look. I don't even get an incompletion on dog this game. Like, he played the perfect game, bro. Offensively, I couldn't touch dog ass, bro. I'm just telling you not. I couldn't touch dog ass, and I knew I was playing bad. I knew I was usering bad. I like my adjustments, but if like I always tell y'all, if the user bad, you cooked. You feel me? So right here, boom. I play good defense right here, but it's and you'll see this a lot with this route combo. He likes to run here. I make a terrible mistake with this route combo with these two guys, and I don't figure it out until the very end of the game. He hits me in the seams right here. I mean, of course, that's the weakness of cover 3. And I'm getting something mixed up. And this is how I knew I just wasn't there defensively. I wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Defensively. So right here again, you see I go defense. Boom, we end up blowing that up in the backfield. And I'm making good adjustments. But again, I'm making good adjustments, but I'm not putting them where they need to be. Right here, that's cool user. He went to the double corner route combo. Okay, cool. There is a counter for that, but am I going to do it properly? You know what I'm saying? Now, I could do one or two things with that. I could either go hook curl or 3-rec here for those routes breaking over the middle, and then I run there. But I ain't going to tell y'all what else I do. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the e-book, my nigga. Shut up. So I can go there with it. I can send pressure to kind of contain the run also, and then try to speed dog up. So right here we try to speed dog up, quick throw across the middle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool. He got the quick check down that you see. Dog 7 for 7. He got the quick check down. Right here he goes to the bunchy unchy, which has that counter play. And one of the things that was giving me crazy issues, dog was a quick hike demon. I'm talking about as soon as he got, come on, man. You feel me? Before you could get the adjusties out, like I had you, because you know it's a limit to how many adjustments you make before you got to take a break. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, he quick hiking the shit out of me, and then right there that pissed me off because even though I got clicked on dog, he 99 across the board. I was trying to get out here to these flats, and I end up just like this nigga just ran right into me, wouldn't let me check out to the flats, you know what I'm saying, to try to even lurk that, because if I get out to the flats, I could have most definitely lurked that because he was going to throw that regardless. So especially when we got into the red zone, dog was quick hiking my shit away, boy. Right here again, I make the same mistake that I've been making, and I make this mistake for the entirety of the game. Like right there, boom, just a half a second late, but I shouldn't be. My adjustments say that I should be there early. You know what I'm saying? But I'm overthinking that my adjustments may not play how I want them shits to play. You feel me? So You know what I'm saying? You pay the price for being late. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all all the time. Again, the user is the key to my defense, boy, because I be blitzing. I flat a corner in a hot ass second, boy, and my user got about 45 yards to cover with the user, man. And if I don't, I'm giving up a big play. But I'm also super confident in my ability to use her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really too much be tripping right here. Boom, we throw it up to my dog Randy Momo. I had him on the left side if I'm patient, but I would have had to high ball that too. And that he could have got over there with the safety. So I wasn't too much tripping. Right here, we're going to go to the QB Dreezy. See if we can get glitchy. Again, I get ball at half. So this would have been huge if I would have been able to get 7 or 3. Oh, that would have been huge because, again, I'm already aware that this game is going to come down to who has ball last. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna stop him, and dog damn sure ain't about to stop me. So right here, boom, I notice that he is double Maybelline on this left side. And for y'all who goddamn keep asking me what the double Mabel is, man, all he doing, give me the wide view. Give me the wide view. All he doing is he's cloud here, purple here. He's more than likely going zone drop. So he got him sitting at the 15-20 mark. And this dude at this probably like the 0 to 5 mark. And that's why when I motion him out, you know what I'm saying, he stayed downhill instead of clearing out. So that's all the double Mabel is. A purple, cloud, same size, zone drop, no zone drop, depending on if you're running match or not. So that's what he's doing on the right side of the field. And then he is just running around crazy with his user, but he's stuck in no man land. Like if you watch this game, his user plays just as bad as mine, honestly. Like his user is just stuck. He don't really know where to guard or anything. So I'm gonna take advantage of that for sure. I'm a for sure take advantage of that because I got a lot of good high-low route combos on the field and everything. Boom, Y-click, get in front of that because that's what separates a lot of good players. There's some dudes who throw that bitch right at you and they click on so fast. It's all about time in that route. And sometimes I be fluffing up the timing. Right here again, I'm trying to take advantage of the double Mabel. I want to hit him on that deep corner route behind his defense. So right there, boom, I didn't think I would have it. And then I get the bullshit throw. The reason I don't think I'm going to have it, because right off the hike, right here, the way he's playing that shit, and when he kind of comes over top, I don't like how it look. And because I don't like how it looks, I'm not finna sit up there and let this shit develop. Because if I continue to wait for this route to develop, he's gonna come downhill already and play that. So I want to throw it while it's open. That's the only bad part about waiting on routes to develop. If the defense plays it well and he puts, like, say he put a lucky adjustment out there, play it well, not all your shit bag. So I'm all about just throwing the pass when it's open. And we just get the bullshit throw. That's probably the worst part about Madden right there is those throws. The wide open throws that the catch box kind of just malfunctions and it just goes right past them type shit. Am I going to pick up 40 with that? Nah. But it's just the point. He's wide open. I make the correct read, reward me. Because if I make the incorrect read and I throw a pick, I'm cool with that. So right here, we go to a different route combo because I know dog ain't sending no pressure. He's sending the front four, couple pieces of adjustments right behind. Boom, I hit him with that backside post route. Why catch it away from the defenders? And again, like I said, he's not finna stop me. He just runs a cover four and dog make his adjustments from behind it. I run a cover three. I make my adjustments. Both of us being ass on defense right now. So it's just about who gonna get the stop first. Right here, boom. The only reason I threw this route is because the streak, and this is just in the red zone, the streak is going to run him up to the back line, and he's just going to stay there. Back completely turned. Notice how Parham just chilling. I throw the ball here, but because I hiked at the 11, and then I drop back an extra 6 yards, I make this an even more difficult throw on myself. If I don't back up, I'm good. I'm trying to put the ball here. I know he's not going to turn around, and with his zone drops, he's not going to play it. So even though that looks like a tight window to throw it in, it's honestly not in the red zone, because when you run dudes to that back line again, the cornerback just stands there. He's playing dog right here. And then them zone drops playing underneath, they not just gonna break, you know what I'm saying, break what you tell them to do. That's the one part about the madden that people don't understand. Just if you put a nigga on 0 to 5, he gonna play 0 to 5. He not finna say, this nigga ain't finna compute it in his head like, nah, fuck that, I'm playing 10. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Now right there, this was my only shot. Only shot to get a stop, bro. I play really good defense on what he want, and I just can't get the ball. Because he high-balled it, you know what I'm saying, we just can't get the pick on it. That's the only irritating thing about high balls. It does allow us to throw books. And sometimes you don't get penalized for it. So, damn, it's gassy out there, bro. What the hell going on? Like, so yeah, but let's get back into the gameplay right here. I already know what he wants to go to. We play good defense. I'm clicking the right stick in for Rob Martin to go get the quarterback, and he don't. Then I go for the strip, because why not? Ends up good defense turns into a 30-yard gain for dog, man. I wasn't pissed. Right here, I'm like, good defense, and then, you know what I'm saying, the shit that kills us the most in the madden happened, bro. He gets bumped into. And because he gets bumped into, it does not, like right here, this good baits, you know what I'm saying, for me. Good baits. But watch how he gets bumped into on that route. That bumped, rubbed, pushed inside, so he does not get outside. Like initially, I was comfortable with how it looked because I knew Randy was going to kick out. Nigga, I thought it was a car on the railroad. I knew he was going to kick out, but they end up bumping. I don't know why, but right here I end up run committing like I don't know the first time he play action. My bad, I had to close that window. But the first time he ended up play actioning on me. All right, nigga, it's a train. Ain't nobody on the track. Damn. Sorry. Let's get back to the gameplay, bro. So again, right here, he does not double Mabel. I actually had the corner route. The reason I throw it underneath because I could pick up more yards because the tight end gonna turn into a blocker. You know what I'm saying? So it all ends up working out well. This time I'm gonna hit him with the corner route on the other side. I was trying to score as quick as possible. Now I could have went to time killing, you know what I'm saying, and slow walk the ball up the field, but then that shit would have been boring because let's give dog a bread drive and see if he can clutch up. Because it make the videos way more colder when you could stop a nigga on his bread drive. You know what I'm saying? I could go the sweat way and just clock all that out. And I knew I could have because the way his defense was playing, he wasn't finna stop shit I had going. So I could have just nitpicked and dropped the ball off and played it that way. But this is the way you play the madden right here, my boy. When you plays for the content, terrible stick. This the way you plays the madden, my boy. Right here again, I'm going to the hitch route just to keep him low because, and I'll tell you why after that. Right here, I clicked the wrong button, so I had to hurry up and Y catch in front of that. I had what I wanted. The reason I throw hitch, because if I run him into the back of the end zone inside the 5, you know what I'm saying, he could very well play that route. If I go hitch route, he gonna stay right here and babysit like a motherfucker, and it's gonna clear out this entire back line of the defense. He's gonna fake bait here. Like I said, his I'm not really paying his user no attention. I actually could have thrown this right here inside too. Or, yeah, I could have thrown that inside. Or I could have quick through Y. But I'm looking at A. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he even baited off of A. But then he gets the shed up the middle. I'm looking at A, but I press Y because I did notice Y was wide open, but I pressed it late. So I had to click on, get in front, Y catch it. If he would have clicked on, maybe he snagged that. So coming out on the third down, I do notice he's dropping wild niggas in coverage. So I'm just gonna QB draw it. You know what I'm saying? He dropping wild niggas, rushing 2, 3 folk. I'ma just QB draw it and score a tug. And now he has 2 minutes. 2 minute 35, more than enough time to walk it up the field. More than enough time. Now, I thought about onside kicking, but then I was like, hell no, let me see what dog got. You know what I'm saying? Because if he get to cooking, of course, he going to go ahead and chew clock. Right here, it ends up quick hiking the hell out of me and ends up gashing me with a nice little 13, 14-yard run. Right here, this is the end of the game where I end up realizing the mistake I had been making all game. You know what I'm saying? All game, I've been making the same mistake. And it's this one right here. So he ends up running the ball, right? I'm manning up Peppers, but I'm manning up Peppers on the wrong nigga, bro. He ends up running it again. We break it up, 3rd and 7. I'm like, yo, I know I can stop him. Like, I'm thinking, like, my adjusties, they nice. I ain't mad at them. Right here, we go coverage defense. I man up 89. That is not. Then I got the 3 rec here in case he go Texas or any breaking routes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm manning up the wrong dude. I'm thinking 89 is the one who's getting busy in the seams. He's not. Because usually he is the one people quick throwing the seams. He's posting. He's the one cooking in the seams. So I'm manning up the wrong dude. And boom, I realize it late. And I try to shoot over there and get up under the route, but I can't. He picks up the first down, and essentially, you know what I'm saying, he's close to putting this game away. I don't want to burn my TO on first down, but that ended up killing me. Because now I have to burn my TO on this second down, but he only has inches. He looped around to stop it, but he just wasn't able to make the play. And when he picks up the first down right there, that ends up just winning dog the game. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all, you might be able to bag tight offset 1,000,000 times, but you're going to have that random one game, bro, where your shit just ain't clicking. This was the random one game where my shit just wasn't clicking. You know what I'm saying? And I kept making the same mistake, but didn't really realize it to the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I couldn't really be mad. It's July, man. I can't expect to be locked in on these motherfucking games, my boy. But yeah, big shout out to Dog. You know what I'm saying? He played a really good game for real, for real. Like his tight offset was nice. Defensively, he was just as bad as I was. The only difference is he got ball. He got ball ass. He got ball ass, and that was the determining factor in the game, which I knew it would be in the first quarter. But that's why I hate All Pro, man. All Pro, it seemed like you get bumped more. Of course, your guys, excuse me, aren't going to be as reactive. But even on All Madden, I would have lost this particular game. You know what I'm saying? But just because I just didn't play really good defense. You know what I'm saying? Especially guarding those seam throws because I'm manning up the wrong nigga. Like his seam throw was his primary yardage pickup in those tight situations. So when I fluffed that up, you know what I'm saying, I just choked away the game. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for rocking as he go ahead, kick the game, win the field goal. I try to block the shit. My stupid ass don't even know how to block him. I just stand there, you know what I'm saying, and watch him kick it through the upright. So we end up losing that one, but big shout out to Dog. You know what I'm saying? He played, it was a really good game. I think this game put me at like 17-1 in weekend league, 17-2. I know I gave Gabagol a win. I was returning a favor because he didn't want to play me one day, and so he just quit. He was like, I don't want to play you, bro. You can have a win. So when we got matched up, he did not want to play me. He said he was gonna quit the game, but I'm like, I returned the favor since you did it. You know what I'm saying? So I just quit out the game, gave him the dub, bro. It's July. If niggas ain't trying to play, I ain't trying to force no nigga to play. And we both in this bitch unhappy trying to stop each other. You know what I'm saying? We both crying, doo-dooing on ourselves, pointless. So yeah, those I think those my only 2 losses of weekend league. This was my first loss. But yeah, I'm not playing this shit no more. I get my Kurt Warner quick sell dog and I'm out of there. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.